Hello everyone, as promised I'm going to show you how to make a pom-pom from your scraps. And I promised you that during this video when I was showing you what I have in my Notion bag. So those bits were there and I'm going to use them, but not only them. I keep them here, even in a bigger bag. So we have a plenty of little bits to make a pom-pom, which I'm talking about stuff that you weaving in ends and then you cut the yarn. Where I'm going to use that pom-pom for, I finished lately full of Minnie's hats, not fully because I'm missing a pom-pom, and the size I want to make, as you can see I have pom-pom makers, it will be something like this. So when you put that next to the thing, next to your hat, you will know how big it's going to be. So check her out, something like that. If you've never heard about this one, this is full of Minnie's hat. You need 24 or slightly more 5-gram Minnie's fingering weight yarn, sock yarn, and then you have this beautiful hat. Also, you would need scissors. If you've never used a pom-pom maker, you can actually make it with a carton. You basically cut the circle, another circle in the middle, and a gap over here, and that will be fine. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a yarn. There's a bit of maybe 2-3 grams, just to have it ready, because that will help me to secure the little bits. So now I'm going to grab the pom-pom maker, and I'm going to put these here just once and secure them with yarn. So basically you just wrap it around it. So now we kind of have it, and I can leave it and I can add something more. Now if you feel that the bits are around the place, just secure them with that 2-3 grams. As you can see, it's going to be a little bit messy and will take a little bit longer than with the ball of yarn, but it's so worth it that you're going to feel that those little bits you can actually use them for. So it depends on the size of the pom-pom maker or the pom-pom you want to make. That's how big this the scraps needs to be. But once they're this size, as you can see, it goes up around. That is enough to keep it to make a pom-pom. Okay, so let me show you some stages. What else you can do? You can prepare them in 4s and 3s and wrap it around too. Any bits like this, still keep them. You can use them to filling toys. As you can see, I'm doing this. But if you have two bigger balls, maybe connect ends together and be even quicker to wrap around pom-pom maker. And another batch, longer, medium, and shorter. And I wrap until I feel there's no enough space. But anyway, there's still more. I may use different yarn, but I'll start the other section. So it should look exactly the same way. So now this is what I have, and this is how messy it looks. Messier, better, because that would mean that your pom-pom will have more colors. This, for instance, I know that I'm not going to use it for pom-poms because they have knots, and you know, I'm just going to do this, make a ball, and I'm going to put it in a separate bag and mark it as for toys. What next, you may ask? So basically you have those clips over here that you have to lift them. You have to clip them. So we're going to join these two parts together on both sides. Then we're going to take scissors, put them inside and cut them. I think my scissors are too big. So here when I put them, and I'm cutting this yarn. So at the end of the day, I'm making really tiny bits. As you can see, I cut it around over here. And the next thing what I want to do, I need to put a strand around it and keep it very tight. So if you have a scrap, try to see if there is a nylon in the yarn you're going to use, because that way you know it's quite strong. I'm going to wrap it around and make a knot. Now wrap it again. And make a knot again. Each time I try to put it tighter. So a few times. So I can grab another one and do exactly the same thing. Okay, I think that's all. So now what we're going to do, I have two ends. I'll pick which one I want to use to secure the pom-pom, or I can keep both and then basically make a bow on the wrong side of the hat so I can take the pom-pom out. So what we're going to do, we're going to unclip it, open it, and we have a pom-pom. So as you can see, it's a big mess. Just remember not to cut this. And now you're going to trim it. And all those bits that you're going to keep them, make a ball, and then put them into your scraps. If you wanted to be a hairdresser, this is a moment to shine. And now, because this pom-pom is made from scraps, some of those bits might be coming out. So try to kind of pull it gently. So whatever comes out, comes out. And as you can see, something is coming out. And all those bits nicely ball. And here it is. Let me know. Have you done a pom-pom like this before? Check those colors. Amazing. Enjoy!